Let me just show you guys how it's looking right now. Give me a second. You guys ready? You ready? What up, you guys? It's Joel here with an update about what's happening with my scar and how the healing process is. It's basically been a month since I got my laser scar surgery, and let me tell you, the results are coming in. It's healing so well. Right now it's still pink. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later, but it's healing so well. I can't be happier with the results. I'm gonna show you a before, and then I'm gonna show you what after of what's the difference between what happened and how it's healing. So let me tell you about my visit, my checkup with the doctor. So I had a checkup within 3 weeks. Once I got there, I wasn't really too frowned for my results of 3 weeks from now. But, my scar was still healing. It was still very pink and it was still healing. But the doctor said, it's healing good. You don't have to use Aquaphor no more. Now you could just apply tape and go outside. If you do go outside, he could not say this any clearer. If you do go outside, apply some sunscreen. I recommend sunscreen higher than SPF 30 because 30 is like nothing. I tried 30 and then it was just a bad idea. So yeah, I recommend a higher sunscreen. Yeah, he was just telling me, it's healing good. Just give it some time. It's gonna be like a couple more months so you could start seeing the process of the scar healing better. It's gonna blend in more. And I trust the process, The only thing I didn't like what he said was, is you don't have to use the bandage no more. You could just apply tape. And that was probably like the worst advice ever. Knowing that basically it's a new scar, he just lasered it, so I'm getting my skin tone back, I'm getting my skin tissues back. And I'm applying sticky tape on it to cover it. That was probably like not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea at all, because what it did was, once I peeled the tape off, when I shower and stuff, once I peeled the tape off, it kind of like peeled some skin off as well, and it was like stinging. So when I showered, it would sting. So what I had to do was apply Aquaphor and keep applying the bandages that I had. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is not a regular bandage. So what this is a scar silicone sheets. I know I told you guys this about last time, that I wasn't happy with the results with the scar silicone sheets, but this really helps a lot with the new scars. So basically my scar is technically new again, so this is actually making it way more flatter and making the skin tone blend in more. So I highly recommend using this. I use this every day, 24 hours, about 24 hours. I'm not gonna say 24 hours, roughly 24 hours. And what I do, after each 12 hours, I will wash it, clean it off, let it dry, and then apply it back on when I need to. And I go outside with this. I don't care what people like. People are gonna look at me like, why he got that on his nose, but why he got a bandage on his nose. Probably that's what they think. I don't know what they think, but they're probably gonna think that. But it really helps a lot, and it keeps it away from the sun, obviously. So this silicone sheet has a type of medicine on it. I don't know what type of medicine it has, but it has a medicine on it that it helps the scar heal good. It helps the redness or whatnot, whatever it has, it will help. So I use that. The only thing, if you guys plan to go in the sun, like, I really hope you guys have some sunscreen. I could not stress that enough. Like, sunscreen is a must. If you do get in the sun, your skin will probably get darker than what it's supposed to be, and you will have to, I think the doctor he had this prescription that he could give you for some blending purposes. It was like a cream that you put it to blend and whatnot. If it gets dark, I don't need it because I'm careful with my scar, but just in case, if anything does go wrong, like, I have bio oil just in case. So that will help a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really haven't been going out as much, just because I didn't want to walk around with a bandage on my nose, and I didn't want to get tan lines on my nose. Like, that would be, no, that's a big no. So I haven't really been out in the sun as much. You know, people been inviting me to jet skis and boat parties and whatnot, and I'm like, damn son, like I want to go, but I can't. I want to make sure my skin is up to part one before I do any of those stuff. So any of those things. So yeah, I've been a night rider. Like that's all I've been doing. I'm a night rider now. And you know, I mean, it sucks. Like, I want to get a tan, I want to go to the pool, I want to day drink, I want to do all this type of stuff, but I'm just not trying to get that tan line on my nose, you know. What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the biggest part. So let me just show you guys how it's looking right now. Give me a second. You guys ready? You ready? Boom. This is how it's looking so far. So, big disclosure. You know, I said people, you know, you could get your scar removed permanently. That was a false statement that I made. I mean, scars cannot be removed. They could be revisioned. So, revision meaning like they could touch up the skin tone and make sure that it blends well with your skin. A scar cannot be physically removed. Like, if they remove my scar, they're gonna have to stitch up this extra excess skin that I have on my nose and stitch it up. It was gonna make it look terrible. I was not doing that. So, you know, my next option was revisioning it, making sure that it blends better. As you guys can see, you probably could see there's a line still, so it's still pink around here. It's still pink, so it's still healing. But yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is right now. But it's looking good right now. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with what it is right now. But it's still pink, so it's still pink. So like, I still gotta wait for it to heal fully. The doctor said it was gonna take like probably a couple more months for the scar to heal fully, which I don't mind. You know, I'm chilling at home. I'm not doing really much. So yeah, like, as long as I didn't tell him I was applying the scar silicone sheets. I just thought it was a good idea for myself, just cause there's no other products to use. Like, he told me not to use Aquaphor no more, so I don't really use it that much. So my next solution is just to use the silicone sheets. You know, why not? But yeah, so this is how it's looking so far. It's looking good. It's kind of blending. I did go out in the sun, because I took pictures yesterday. I went out in the sun and I did apply some sunscreen. It was 30, and I recommend you not to use it. I probably should go higher, like 75, or, you know, higher than 30, because I was in the sun and the sun was beaming. It was like 90 degrees, and it kind of like, I felt it on my nose. It was like a real heat, like a stinging heat, and I was like, nah, let's hurry this up. Let's take these pictures and let's get out of here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, my scar is healing pretty well. I don't really have too much to worry about. I could go outside if I want to. I could go outside no matter what, but I just want to be cautious with my scar, and, you know, I want this to heal well. You guys could pretty much see, like, how I'm looking. It's looking good. I know I'm gonna show you guys a before and after, so you guys get to judge how it looks and stuff. But yeah, you just gotta be patient with the healing process. Don't rush it. Don't try, you know, don't risk anything, because if you want that perfect skin tone, if you want that perfecta of yourself, you will do whatever it takes to make sure that it's perfect, all right? But nothing is perfect. It's just gonna heal better. It's just gonna make you feel happier about yourself, which I am. I'm happy with myself, and I'm pretty happy with my results. I was insecure just going with a bandage on my nose. Like, damn, like, I don't want to walk around with a bandage on my nose. But it is what it is, you know? You gotta trust the process, trust your healing process. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanna know anything how I got the surgery, I'm gonna put the link down below on, you know, how you schedule the appointment and whatnot. The place is called Laser and Skin Surgery Center down in New York. So you could go visit them on their website, or, you know, you could call them and set up an appointment just to get a consultation on, you know, what you could do with your skin or any type of insecurities you have around your body. You could check that out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will update you guys later on to just show you more. I'm gonna try to keep consistent with this YouTube stuff. Like, I'm really, like, trying to do this as much as I can while I'm young and, you know, having fun. So I'm trying to bring you into my life. So that's what I want to do, and you know, hopefully you guys stick around and join the journey. It's gonna be a nice roller coaster with you guys, and you know, love you guys. Peace out.